Alright, I'm here. Oh my god, I am so tired. Jeez. Yes, amazing spoiler, Stein. Banhammer for you. Yeah. Okay, right. I've literally only just gotten home. I am exhausted. I'm not going to be doing a long stream today. I'm only going to be watching this video and talking about it afterwards. And then I'm done. I'm probably going straight to bed. What do I think on the Minecraft ice cream? Wait, what? Is that a new thing? Oh shit, I haven't disabled the redeems, have I? Hold on, let me just turn those off. After I just quickly test it. Okay, yeah, it's working. No! Where's the off button? There it is, right. Right, no more channel redeems for you until the video is over, because they were just kind of getting in the way of it. Anyway, video!
Breaking news. The recent Malamar popularity boom in Lumio City is more than just a craze. Lumios latest has obtained an
I'm
exclusive
expecting a
statement
Mega
from
Malamar
a Pokémon
today.
trainer who claims to be responsible. I don't know why, but I want...
Oh, for goodness sake!
Malamar.
Of course you find a way to get around me turning off the redeems. Yeah, I didn't take into account alerts, did I? Hello JD, how you doing today? Thank you so much for the resubscribe for 2 months. I really do appreciate that. Wait, you subscribed for 6 months in advance? Oh my god, you're crazy. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate that. Okay, are we all gonna be quiet now? Good. Quick, disable all alerts before they think of other stuff. Yeah, I could trust you guys to not mess with them, please. Come on, quiet in class today. We're watching a video.
Let people see how friendly Malamar is. I had it use its hypnotic powers. I was careless. I'm sorry.
Careless
Okay.
indeed. Lumios latest has acquired shocking footage of this apparent hypnosis happening across the city. Well-mannered,
Is there going to be a Mega Malamar?
modest. That's how close friends describe this local painter in Lumio City.
Aww.
You're so sweet and adorable.
But shortly after this footage was captured, something strange happened. She seemingly forgot her manners and her art went from elegant to extravagant.
Okay, not graffiti.
You're so sweet and adorable. Oh, are you recording? Yes, yes. Come on, get a close-up. Make sure to share this.
You seem very frantic.
Well, something certainly seems off. Later that day, I spoke to a taxi driver who also got caught up in the moment.
You're certainly cheerful.
Oh my god.
And your taxi, wow, it is colorful. Care to tell us more?
With Malamar in my rear view, there's no job I can't do.
Oh
My
my
friend
god.
Malamar.
That would be me with Luxray.
But it seems he wasn't always like this. Thanks to the taxi's dash cams, we're able to see something rather interesting occur.
Mega! That was the Mega thing! Come on, show me Mega Malamar! Please?
That bright flash.
We
Was
saw
that
part of it.
Mega evolution? And what happened at the end there? Footage retrieved of this executive may tell us more.
Come on, I want to see it! I see regular Malamar in the background.
ZA Royale tonight.
I was just hoping to discuss
discuss the most...
Let's put a pin in this and circle back later. What time are you free?
Sir, behind
Okay,
you.
long tentacles.
My
Ooh.
friend Malamar?
Oh my god, it already looks really cool.
Could this be the work of a mega evolved Pokemon? Who are these shadowy figures? And what happened to that executive? Well, courtesy of this viral video, we do know.
My friend Malamar!
Oh my god.
It's safe to say he is no longer.
That is an amazing shirt.
We are not looking at simple hypnotism here. It is an entirely new person. Well, Lumio Slatus have
Are we
an
gonna see
exclusive
it?
interview with the trainer claiming to be responsible. Thanks for joining us. So, what is your part in all of this? Is this you?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I just didn't realize how powerful Malamar's hypnotism could get. How people's personalities would change entirely when it mega evolves.
So it is Mega Evolution.
Yes.
Duh.
Yes, let me show you. It's
Ooh,
Mega
come on.
Malamar.
I want to see a good shot of it.
Oh my. Map. Map. Map.
Woo! Oh my god, that looks so cool! Oh my god, I love it! I love how it looks like it's got like a weird brain as well. Excuse me. Well then. Well, Mega Malamar. Come on. Alright, that'll do. Okay, right, I'm gonna look at the chat now. Right, what have I missed? They finally caught Banksy. I guess that's what Banksy is. Banksy's going around drawing Malamar everywhere now. That is me with Luxray. Yeah, I said that, didn't I? You joined stream and it was so loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it really loud? Oh dear. I do apologize. Anyway, hi Lucky. How you doing today? RGB. Yeah, 2 different colored tentacles. One purple, one green. Interesting. Not gonna lie, Mega Malamar sounds pretty epic. Yeah, I would say this is pretty epic. Okay, that's sick. Yeah, that is a really cool design. Ooh, excuse me. Malamar was already one of the coolest new Pokemon designs, and now they made it even better. This is really cool. It's literally all the colors. Wonder what its shiny will be. Maybe it'll just be black and white. That would be very underwhelming, but maybe. I said that would be me with Luxray, and yeah. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat during that. I was focused purely on the video. You doing okay? It's confirmed that your first social event with the group you joined is on Sunday. Ooh. Hope that goes well. Good luck for Sunday. And it's gonna rain. Rip for the outdoor activity. Need to find boots and umbrella. Well, I'm sure the shops are probably making a lot of money off them right now. Malamar got fairy godparents. Oh my god, it is! It's like Cosmo and Wanda, isn't it? Pink and green. Although they look a bit different in the Pokemon world than in, Fairly Odd Parents. They got hypnotized to serve Malamar. Wow, we're learning about Fairly Odd Parents right now. You already have boots and umbrella. Won't be buying any. Oh, okay. Well, that works out for you then, doesn't it? Okay, I caught up on chat. Right. So what do we all think of this design? I think this is really cool. I really like this brain design that they've got. Like they made the tentacles almost look like a brain of some kind. Why is Malamar kind of shaped like the pie symbol? Oh my god, it kind of is, isn't it? I wonder if pie is going to have anything to do with Mega Malamar. They cooked. RGB is great. Okay, sounds like we like it. I definitely like it. Maybe I'll have to use an Inkay into Malamar in Legends EA. I don't really know what my team is going to be in Legends EA. I'm intending to choose Chikorita for the starter, but I also really want a Mega Victory Bell, so I might end up having 2 grass types. Alright. It looks like a carrot. Kinda? There's a little bit of orange right here. Wait, you can't see the cursor. Hang on. Alright. Yeah, there's a little bit of orange right here, but I wouldn't really say that's a carrot, if you asked me. Pi r squared sounds like Mega Malamar to me. Gonna lurk, we'll be back later. Have fun. Thanks for the lurk, Lucky. I hope everything's going well. Alright, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live today, because I was only planning on watching this video, and it was only for 20 minutes long. Nice choice, Pokemon. You're very torn between Chikorita and Totodile now. Huh. Are you waiting to, like, find out what their evolutions are gonna be? Are they just gonna be the ones we know, with, like, Megas? Or are we gonna get, like, Colosian, Meganium, Emboar, and Feraligatr with a Mega Evolution? That would be best case scenario if you ask me. You're still waiting on if they do Megas or new forms for the starters. Maybe they'll do both. That's what I would really love to see. That might be the difference maker if there's a change there. I feel like I'm probably not going to change my mind about Tepig and Totodile unless their evolutions are really amazing. Because I've used Tepig and Totodile before, but I've never used Chikorita, so that's why I'm leaning towards Chikorita right now. You think you're currently leaning to Totodile because you dislike Chikorita? You dislike your own people, Stein? Oh no. I do imagine they're probably planning something with the starter evolutions, because we haven't even seen any of their evolutions. We've only seen their base forms. By the way, I'm just going to quickly turn on the music because it feels kind of awkward talking in silence. Oh, that's loud! Alright. Alright, let's just turn on the Pokemon radio. There we go. There. Oh, Malamar's behind it. There we go. Or just plonk Malamar over there. Your self-hatred apparently transfers to your people, Chikorita. Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that you experience self-hatred, Stein. New Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in Direct this Friday. That would be amazing. I would love a new Pokemon Mega. For God's sake. Yes, I would love more Megas too. But a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Yes, please. Alright. Oh shit, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, speaking of new Megas, I'm hoping we get at least one Mega of a Pokemon that is after Gen 6. Preferably Gen 8 or later. Just because there was no Megas during like Gen 8 and onwards. So it would be really nice if we get at least one mega from like Gen 8 or 9. Or 7 would also be amazing. Pokemon? Nah, I don't think Pokemon watches my videos in the slightest. So, yeah. Yes, Mega Clodsire. I would love a Mega Clodsire. I'm gonna turn down the music a bit more. It's still a bit loud. Yeah, what megas would you guys love to see? If you could choose a Pokemon to get a mega, which would you choose? I think it's obvious which one I would choose. Luxray. At Pokemon, please follow and subscribe. Oh my god. That would be... I would probably faint on the spot if Pokemon actually followed me. And even more so if they subscribed. You don't think they're gonna change anything at this point in time? Yeah, everything's probably already set in stone what it's gonna be, unfortunately. Well, it's not really unfortunate, it's just what it's gonna be, right? Hang on a second. Sorry, it was getting really dark and I had to tell the dot to turn on the office light. Maybe next game? Maybe? We still got Legends EA coming. There might be even more megas. Starters, please? Sylveon, of course, we're all just gonna choose our favorite Pokemon to get a mega, aren't we? Mega Yan Mega? Yeah, Mega Yan Mega would be amazing. It would also be amazing in Japanese because I'm pretty sure Yan Mega is just called Mega Yanma. So in Japanese, Mega Yan Mega would be named Mega Mega Yanma. Oh wait, I missed a message. JD says Mega the Dunsparce would be the Dunsparce. Wouldn't it be better if the Dunsparce was an evolution of the Dunsparce? And it's just yet another segment? I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm one of the only people that loves the Dunsparce. Just because it's so stupid, but it's amazing. Everyone kept demanding it and the Pokemon Company didn't want to do it. So they were just like, oh, fine. We'll give it the minimal amount of changes possible just so you get your evolution, but we get our way of Dunsparce not changing. Damn your phone not doing what you want. What's it doing now, Stein? Mega Dug Trio. Just one really big Diglett. They all just fuse back together to make an ultimate Diglett. I wouldn't be entirely surprised, honestly. Or maybe just a really big Diglett, but with two little Diglett on its head, kind of like ears. I don't know, I just thought of that and I was like, is that stupid enough to be a mega? It'd be even funnier with the mega and it was still yet just another segment. Yes, exactly. You know exactly what we need, Trash Can. That also works for you. Yeah, it doesn't get bigger or anything. It just gets one segment longer. Or maybe it actually gets smaller to accommodate the extra segment. So actually each segment it gets smaller and smaller. The question mark in Yan Mega was supposed to be at the back. How did you manage that? Because you didn't play the Mega Evolution generation, you're almost oblivious to what megas there are as is. Well, let's have a look. Actually, Mega Evolution. Alright, let's have a look-see at them all. Alright. Oh, no! Ugh, stupid advertisement. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go like this. You want a Mega Sylveon with a ribbon mech suit. Well, that sounds like it would become a fairy steel type then. It gets one segment higher and grows up instead of out. What if it just gained like a segment on top of its already existing segments and then a head on top? So it starts becoming like a spike ball of the Dunsparce heads. Oh god, this is getting kind of freaky sounding. You made a typo in Yanmega, so you needed to fix it. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Mega Swampert is sick, oh my god. Yeah, it definitely is. Anyway, let's have a look through this list. We got Venusaur, 2 Charizard, of course, Mega Blastoise, Mega Alakazam, Mega Gengar, Mega Kangaskhan, which is a really cool idea if you ask me. The baby just grows up and fights alongside it. We got Mega Pinsir, Mega Gyarados, Mega Aerodactyl, 2 Mega Mewtwo, because of course. Fairy Steel type would be OP as hell. Yeah, I think a lot of people say that Fairy Steel is one of the best, if not the best, type combination. It becomes a Pokey from Mario. Oh god. That would be interesting. Wonder if you give Alakazam another spoon if he would drop them. That's a good question. Is Alakazam capable of holding 3 spoons? Is capable of levitating 5 spoons as a Mega? Mega Ampharos is gorgeous. Yeah, a lot of people love Mega Ampharos. Love the flowing mane. Yep, it's got its wool back from its days as a Mareep and a Flaffy. Mega Scizor is really cool. It's one of those more basic ones where they just make it look a bit more powerful. Which definitely works as Megas. What have they done to Heracross? I know! It's Mega Heracross is a bit of a miss design-wise, if you ask me. Yeah, it definitely deserves a bit better than that. Mega Houndoom's just another basic one. Mega Tyranitar is really cool. It's kind of terrifying how the Pokédex entry points out that Mega Evolution caused its back to explode. Kind of like Mega Heracross. Yeah, I can definitely see some people liking it, but... yeah. Like, it doesn't have, like, the iconic Heracross horn anymore. It's not great, but it's okay. Yeah, I suppose it's okay, but... it's definitely not what I would want Mega Heracross to actually look like. It looks more like it should be an evolution of Carablast or something, if you ask me. Yeah, JD's not happy with you, Stein. Anyway, we got Blaziken, which I think is really cool looking. Gardevoir just pretty much just gets a bigger dress. And just a bit of changes in the head. That's mostly it. Mega Mawile looks pretty scary. Mega Aggron is a bit underwhelming. It kind of looks like it's just an evolution rather than a Mega Evolution. You think it may still have just pointed out? Yeah, it does have the yeah, it does have like this horn, but it's still not like the same design really, is it? Yeah, I would rather this be like an evolution to Carablast or something and give Mega Heracross something else. Gotta head to work. Was fun hanging out. No problem, Trashcan Jones. Thanks for stopping by. Hope work goes well, and I'll see you later. Bye. It has stairs on its stomach. Yeah, it kind of does. Look like a heat vent or something. It might be just needing to get rid of some excess body heat from all this muscle. What else is there? We got Mega Metacham, which is... yeah, it looks pretty cool. Mega Manectric looks okay. Banette looks really cool. Absol... it looks okay, but why are these not wings? These aren't wings, for some silly reason. I don't understand why. They look just like wings, but apparently they're not. The Hoenn ones are almost all hits for you. And you haven't seen nothing yet. Latias and Latios are a bit... I don't like how they look pretty much exactly the same. Like, yeah, pretty much both of them just look like this. You thought they were wings. Yes, everyone thinks these are wings, but they're not. Yeah. The Pokédex, I'm pretty sure, goes as far in Generation 7 to clarify, despite, like, common misconception, Mega Absol cannot fly with these. They are not wings. Something like that. Absol. Alright, where's the Pokédex entry? It is... here. As the energy of Mega Evolution fills it, its fur bristles. What you see on its back are not true wings, and this Pokemon is not able to fly. Why not? Why not just let Mega Absol fly? Why not? You actually love the design. Yeah, it is a really cool design. I just can't deny it. I just hate how it can't fly with these, well, things that aren't wings. Oh well. Mega Garchomp. It's another one of those just make it look a bit more powerful. I guess it's okay. Not flying isn't a problem. You're pretty sure ostriches have wings but can't fly. True. Fair point, but come on. Imagine this using its wings to fly. Like, you can't deny that would just look cool. There's the iconic Mega Lucario. Everyone knows this. You don't mind the not flying, you mind the not wings. Fair. Mega Abomasnow is really cool. Like, it's one of those that's like a bit more over the top, which I quite like. I like, this is the kind of Mega Evolution I really like. It's a bit more over the top, but still very recognizably Abomasnow. Excuse me. Alright, and down here, here's one of my top, like, 5 Megas, is Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is so cool looking! And I really want to use one. Like, if it is it in, like, I'm pretty sure... Okay, we haven't definitively seen Mega Beedrill in the trailers, but we've seen regular Beedrill, and I would really love to use a Mega Beedrill in Legends EA if I can. Yeah, this is another really good Mega. Mega Pidgeot. Oh, if I was designing it, I would give it a bit more than just a different crest, pretty much. And just a bit of, like, I don't know, nail polish on its wings. You're not big on Beedrill, but it is a good Mega. Yeah. Top 5 Megas, for sure. This one. It's one of those stupid megas, but I love it. Mega Pidgeot is legit just a big Mega Pidgeot. Yes. Like, yeah, look at it over here. It's brown becomes a bit more orange, and it just gains a different crest. And like bits of blue on its tail and wings. That's pretty much it. Mega Steelix looks really cool. Like with these things orbiting it. And these crystals. Like I quite like Mega Steelix. You're gonna have to see how Slowbro moves before you judge him. He jumps around on his tail. That is quite a strong tail just to be able to support this, and he's got very good balance, apparently. It's just a shame we don't have a Mega Slowking. Like, having Shellder eating, you know, the other way, so it's just Slowking's feet sticking out. Yeah, it just hops with the tail. It's a 10 out of 10 for you. Mega Sceptile's another one that's just like, you know, make it look cooler. Except for the fact that it can fire off its tail like a missile. That's a really cool idea. I do like the idea of Megas having like this sort of like unnatural power to them. Because Mega Evolution is a very, you know, dark and morbid, I suppose the word is. Like, it makes sense that the Megas would look kind of like unpleasant. The issue with Sceptile is he was super cool pre-Mega. Yeah, regular Sceptile is really cool, but I don't really know, like, is this cooler? I guess in a way it kind of is, but I almost feel like Sceptile's simplicity. Like, it's cool and simple. Yeah, everyone says that its tail becomes a Christmas tree. There's Mega Swampert, which you already mentioned. Just take Swampert, send him to the gym for like 10 years, and see what he looks like. This is pretty much Swampert after a 10-year workout straight. Yeah, this one's really good as well. Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's Sableye with the giant gem with its face, like, magnified through it. Swampert eats a golem. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's his, like, protein. He gets his protein from golem. Sorry, I'm not able to. I keep flipping back and forth, don't I? I do apologize. Yeah, Mega Sableye is definitely one of the best ones as well. I wouldn't say it's personally in my top 5, probably, but it's still a really good one. Top 10, maybe? Somewhere around there, maybe. Pair it with Xurkitree and you got a lit Christmas tree. If someone hasn't done that, someone needs to draw that. Excuse me. Mega Evolution tier list when? Ooh, that's a really good idea, actually. Maybe I should do that. I have been wondering about making tier lists at some point, but yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe that could be the first one I make. Mega Sharpedo is just another, like, make it look a bit more powerful. They gave it a lot of scars, and they even gave it a Luxray star, which I approve of. Yeah, Camerupt is another really cool one. Just take its 2, like, baby volcanoes and make it a giant singular volcano. Yeah, this one's really cool. Altaria! You love Camerup's one. Yeah, Camerup's definitely a really good one. Mega Sharpedo becomes a saw. Kinda? Yeah, it kinda does gain like the chainsaw nose, I suppose. Very fitting with the sharp in Sharpedo. I don't really know what to think of Mega Altaria. It feels a bit too much like an evolution to me. Yeah, I like Mega Altaria too, but as a Mega, it doesn't really have that Mega feel to me, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I guess I just like Megas that look more powerful, whereas Mega Altaria is just fluffier. Like, if I didn't know that this was a Mega Altaria, I probably would be guessing, oh, that's an evolution. Not a Mega Evolution. Makes sense, but you disagree. Well, that's fair. We don't all have to agree. Okay, oh. Sunset in the UK. Seeing these, you think some look better low-key and some look better beefed up. You like, I'm guessing Mega Altaria. Yeah, it's fair, but I feel like as a Mega, it would be a bit lower on my tier list. But Mega Glalie, here is a good example of what I really like in a Mega. It looks more powerful, and as the Pokédex says, Mega Evolving broke its jaw. Ouch! Like, that is what a Mega should be, in my opinion. Looks threatening and has some form of, like, unnatural, uncomfortable thing to it. And then you got the Pokemon that can't bite no more. Well then, how does it use Crunch and Bite? Maybe it just hits it with its upper teeth or with its lower teeth. It doesn't actually bite. Yeah, another thing to take into account is this is how big Glalie's mouth is. We barely see any of its mouth through the eyes, but yeah, this is how big Glalie's mouth is. Because the Pokédex talks about how Glalie has a massive mouth, but we never see it. Except for in Mega Glalie. Its main thing... It's its main thing, but it can't do it no more. Is Glalie really known for biting? I don't think it really is in particular. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just mainly known for, you know, freezing its prey and then eating it while it's frozen. Glalie. Let's look at its Pokédex entries. It has the ability to freeze moisture in the atmosphere into any shape it desires. It can freely control ice. Yeah, it freezes its prey and then eats it while frozen. It can make ice crystals. Its body won't melt even with fire. Yeah, the Pokédexes are not really talking about Glalie's, like, biting abilities. Oh, in Moon it says, its prey is instantaneously frozen stiff by the cold air it exhales from its huge mouth. Yeah, there's the mention of the huge mouth. It freezes its prey and chews them whole. Yeah. So yeah, besides the fact that it eats with a massive mouth, it's not really known for its biting abilities. Oh, you remember it crunching you constantly in Gen 3. Yeah, it can learn Crunch, but then again, so can many other Pokemon that aren't particularly known for biting. Like Luxray, for example. You guess it swings its lower jaw, resulting in its mouth shutting. Maybe, I suppose, but it wouldn't really stay shut, would it? Unless Glalie, like, rotated to, like, face the ground, maybe. You think its animation in a game was eating, you just can't remember which one. Maybe new Pokemon Snap? Bless me. You mean more like it doesn't have hands or feet, so it has to use its mouth to move stuff precisely. Yeah, it would have to freeze its prey and then just take bites out of it like it's eating an apple. Except, like, not holding the apple, if that makes any sense. Here's another cool one, Mega Salamence. The Blood Moon Crescent, as the Pokédex says. It wouldn't stay shut, but it would hurt anything that was between the two sets of teeth. Depends on how heavy it is, I would think. I think it may have been Gale of Darkness, but you may be wrong. I've never played Gale of Darkness, but I know a lot of people enjoy it. Yeah, Mega Salamence is a moon. A red moon. The Blood Moon. Even though the shadow cast by Earth would not be this small. It would be, you know, big enough to engulf the moon. And that's how we have new moons, where you can't see it. You think we'd both love that. And Colosseum. Double battles are great. Are they on Pokemon... no, are they on Nintendo Switch Online? Probably not, but maybe? Isn't a Blood Moon supposed to be a full one or a gone one? I think the Blood Moon is just when the moon is tinted red because of something going on. What causes a Blood Moon? When the Earth, Moon, and Sun align, the reddish appearance is caused by rays of sunlight around the outer edge of the eclipse. Shadow reflecting onto the lunar surface. What? Oh, it happens when the Earth's shadow completely covers the full moon. Okay, so light going through Earth's atmosphere turns red, hits the moon, and then reflects back into our eyes, causing the moon to appear red. I think. So it wouldn't be quite a full, it wouldn't be quite a new moon, because a new moon is when the moon isn't illuminated at all. We'll soon be on the Switch 2. Well, I don't have a Switch 2. I'll probably buy one at some point, but I just don't feel the need right now. Along with the fact that I don't really have the money for it right now. Haven't finished Gale of Darkness, but you played a bit. Did you enjoy it? You vaguely remember getting to a port town. Huh. I know basically nothing about Gale of Darkness. But apparently it's very early on. Okay. Anyway, here's another really cool one. Mega Metagross. I can't deny, this is weird. Why did they give him a beard thorn thing? You'll just play it when it comes out and I can see it. Unless I choose to play it myself and don't want spoilers. Yeah, Mega Metagross is another really cool one. They are pod racers. What? Mega Metagross is a pod racer? Oh, I guess I kind of see it, actually, yeah. Just looking up pictures of pod racers, I suppose it does kind of look like one. Sort of. Not exact, but vaguely. Star Wars reference. Of course, I've never seen Star Wars. Okay, oh. Mega Rayquaza. It's cool. It's definitely cool. But a little part of me feels a bit like it's a bit much, if that makes any sense. It's probably these like weird, like orange tendril things, just making the image look very busy. I'm not sure. There's just a part of me that feels it's a bit too much. Like if you took off these orange things, I feel like I'd probably be quite happy with this. Excuse me just a quick second. Just got a text and I need to respond. Okay. Alright. Mega Lopunny is... it's okay, I think. Again, it kind of feels a bit like an evolution, but... yeah, still kind of Mega Evolution, sort of. It's like halfway between for me. Still cool, though. Mega Gallade looks... naked. I don't know, just the fact that its like body is like so much white, like the fact that there's no green here anymore, I kind of look at Mega Gallade and just think, you're naked. Like if they just made this part green, I feel like that would make it so much better looking. Like in Gallade, like it has this green here that makes it feel like it's not naked. Yeah, definitely. Megalodino, I am not that keen on. Again, it feels like it's just an evolution rather than a mega evolution. Like it feels too fitting of an evolution for me. It doesn't have like any form of like, you know, mega about it. It doesn't sound mega power. It doesn't look mega powerful, does it? Then again, that might just be me. Mega Diancie, before Legend CA, the only Gen 6 Mega Evolution. And I think this one is quite fitting. Like, just giving, like, you know, tons of crystals as, like, a dress. It's really cool. You like it. You like this one or Oldino? You think that's a good one? Oh, I'm assuming we're talking about Mega Diancie? Not everything needs to look powerful in your opinion. True, I suppose, but yeah, there's... I like my favorite megas look powerful of some kind. Or like, you know, a big step up. Oldino did nothing for you. Oh. Yeah. Again, this is another that if I didn't know, I would say that's an evolution. Your fave doesn't look powerful either. Sorry, which one's your favorite Megastine? Oh look, they haven't updated the page yet to include Mega Malamar. Favorite Mega does, but that proves nothing. Okay, but wait, what? Your favorite doesn't look powerful, but does? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I was expecting it to be at the bottom. They're not in release order. They're in, Pokédex order. I am stupid. I do apologize. Oh my god, I'm tired. I shouldn't be streaming. I am exhausted. I want to go to bed. I'm literally only streaming because of this video coming out today. Favorite? No, Stein, I asked you what your favorite mega is, not your favorite Pokemon. I'm doing fine. No, I'm not. I feel like I'm doing so bad. But then again, I'm not trying to exactly do like a, you know, amazing stream. This is just me just talking. Favorite mega is Mega Charizard X. Yeah, that's definitely a good choice. It's definitely one of the top ones for me as well. Like with the spikes, the orange flame turned blue, the spiky wings, the flames coming out of the mouth. Like, this is another good example of a mega. Mega Charizard X. Bigger, please? Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hold on, let me refresh the page. Where'd it go? There. There we go. Yeah, Mega Charizard Y. It's another one of those that just make it look a little more powerful. Like, this could pass as an evolution for people that don't know. Whereas this, like, if I knew about, like, Megas and, you know, Reg Evolutions, but I didn't know what this was, I would definitely guess Mega. But for this, I would probably guess regular evolution, if I did not know that Charizard was a third stage Pokemon. You're explaining why you said that your favorite doesn't look powerful. Yes, but we weren't talking about regular favorites. We were talking about favorite Megas. We don't talk about Mega Charizard Y. No. Whenever anyone's talking about Mega Charizard, 9 times out of 10, it's this one. This is pretty much why I chose X when it first came out. Was because I wanted a Mega Charizard X. They should have just done one Mega for Charizard. Yeah, I agree. It makes... I like the starter trios to be balanced, and 2 Megas for 1 for Venusaur and Blastoise, just eh. I also feel the same about their typings, like Dual type, Monotype. Why? Why can't Blastoise have a secondary type too? Honestly, Altaria is one of your favorite looking at them all these. Interesting. Where is it? Here. Interesting choice. You believe Y is more powerful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone agrees Y is definitely more powerful. But X has by far the best design. You went with X because you love Charizard X and prefer Xerneas. I feel like out of the 2, Xerneas and Yveltal. Oh, that's actually a tough one. Which one do I like better? I think at the time I didn't really care. I just wanted Mega Charizard X. You think you're a sucker for Pokemon that look cute and can beat you up. That's fair, and that's what's amazing about Pokemon, is all these different characteristics are mutually exclusive, I think the term is. Like, just because something's cute doesn't mean it's not powerful. Which one is my favorite Mega? You both said yours. What about me? Honestly, I think I have to go with Mega Beedrill, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I'm not very good with choosing favorites. Like
Water would be nice.
yes, it would. Thank you, Stein. Like my opinions on things seem to change day by day. Like if you ask me, what's your favorite this? Like I might give you an answer, but then if you ask me again in a month, I might say something else. Luxray being my favorite Pokemon is one of the few favorites that does not change on a regular basis. You believe you gotta beat a Mega Altario in Pokemon Academy Life Forever? Wait, what? Is this a game? Wait, what is this? Pokemon Academy Life Forever? Oh, is this a fan game? Okay, this looks like a fan game. Mature 17 plus. Interesting. I have always wondered, what would a Pokemon game look like if, you know, not going, like, you know, for, like, 18 plus themes because, like, you know, just because 18 plus. But what could a Pokemon game look like if it was not restricted to, like, you know, be, like, kid-friendly? What if it was allowed to explore more mature adult themes? What could a Pokemon game of that, like that, look like? And not just add in, like, you know, swearing, gore, stuff, just for the sake of it. Like, I mean, just a Pokemon game that is not trying to conform to any age rating, if that makes any sense. Mega Malamar may be the best, though. Very super villain. Oh, I'm going too far. Oh, that is, yeah, that's a really cool picture. Yeah, I really like this brain, like, thing it's got going on here. Also, yeah, it's got, like, rainbow body. I'm pretty sure a lot of squids can do this, right? Like, they can change their color like this. Right? Can squids change color? Yes. They change color using specialized pigment-filled cells called chromatophores? Interesting. These cells, controlled by nerves and muscles, can expand and contract, altering the skin's appearance by spreading or retracting pigment sacs. This allows squids to camouflage themselves to hide from predators or ambush prey, but could also be used for rapid communication, creating bright patterns to signal danger or attract mates. Interesting. So that's probably what this is about. It's using chromatophores. It's a fan game you loved. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll have to have a look into it someday. A GTA Pokemon game where you ride a Charizard and burn the city down. Oh my god. Could you imagine, like, GTA Online if Pokemon was a thing and everyone was riding around on Charizard and just burning down Los Santos? Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's made some form of a mod like that. Like, just change the, what's it called? The Oppressor? Change it into a Charizard. Pokemon Academy Life Forever is relatively PG unless you look for stuff. Okay, so it's not just mature for the sake of, you know, mature. It's actually just what would happen if they didn't send 10-year-olds out into the wild, you think? Okay. So do you play as an adult? You would never play another game again if we got some realistic Pokemon Simulator game. This is what I want. Like, I've never played Pokepark Wii, but I really want to, and it is on my list. I just need to get a Wii U now to play it, and I also need to get the game itself. But anyway, like, Pokepark Wii has real-time battles, which is very unexplored in Pokemon. It's like real-time battles, which I would love to see, like, a modern game use. And not just, like, you know, turn-based. I mean, like, you know, like Pikachu moves around in Pokepark Wii and has to attack from, like, certain directions, or, like, oh no, the Pokemon's coming in, use an Iron Tail to, like, block it or something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what it's like. Like, imagine that in the modern day. Like, that would be amazing. You don't know if I will like it. If I do, that's great, though. Why wouldn't I like it? Well, then again, my list of games I want to play is already pretty long, and right now, Pokemon is completely on hold until Legends ZA. Like, I'm not starting, like, another Nuzlocke or anything until after I'm done with ZA. You're pretty sure you play as something close to an adult. Okay, so you're not actually a kid in the game. You're at least like an older teenager. Hide behind the referee kind of mechanics. I guess, but it's not set in like the human world. If anything, it's kind of more like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon world where, you know, Pokemon talk to each other and exist like independently of humans. It's technically a dating/friendship sim. Okay, I'm not interested. I don't like dating sims. It's not my kind of game, thank you. Oh boy. Right, also Mega Hawlucha is amazing, although it doesn't look as cool without like the glitter effect. It looks kind of meh without it. Once I saw it with the glitter, it needs the glitter. It doesn't look right without it. Yeah, that's what you thought. You know me well. Mega Victory Bell, I want you on my team. Even if I choose a Chikorita, I still want a Mega Victory Bell. You're heading to bed. Have a great night, guys. Okay, no problem, JD. I'm probably going to be heading to bed soon as well. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and chatting. It's been a lot of fun. And I hope you have a nice sleep. Bye. Or should I say, night. And Mega Dragonite. It's cool. It's okay. It's one of those... I'm awake now, thank you very much. Mega Dragonite's cool, but it's not as cool as a lot of the other Megas to me. That's all I really feel about Mega Dragonite. For the record, there is still Pokemon battling, so it's not pure dating sim only. Yeah, thank you. That still doesn't really change it. I feel kind of disinterested, to be honest. I do apologize. You love Mega Dragonite. Yeah, it's really good. It's just like, if I was like, you know, making like a favorite to least favorite Mega, Dragonite would not be near the top. It would be below a lot of other Megas I do like better, but I do still like it. Anyway. That was for others, not me. Oh. Okay, about the, Pokemon... God, I don't even remember the name anymore. I need to go to bed. Right, anyway, talking of bed, I think I'm gonna call it here because I don't really have anything left to say. Let me just finish, like, let me just leave the... Oh, hang on. Oh. Right there. Alright, I'll leave it on this frame. You know, nothing is going to convince me to play the dating sim. Nope. Anyway, well with that, I am done for today.